That one in there. Yeah.
And face forward. 20 minutes. That takes all day from last week. And 70 switch right next to each other. 66 and 60. Yep, you're just gonna, yep, 70, you're just a little bit.
Alright guys, my name is Hartmeier. This is my first YouTube channel. It is my first YouTube video, starting my YouTube channel. I just had my first bodybuilding competition last week in Bellevue, Washington. So how I went along with this idea and this goal of starting a YouTube channel, I would have my 30 minutes of cardio every morning, and it was my me time to think and just kind of view my day. And so I made a goal about halfway through my prep that if I went and I wrote anything down on my calendar, I would follow through with it. There's lots of things I do follow through with and that are always on the top of my checklist, like going to the gym, doing my homework, etc., etc. But something like starting a YouTube channel was something that kind of always made its way to the bottom of the bucket for me. So I wrote it down one day after cardio, told myself the week after my competition I'd start, so here we are. So for my channel, I want to talk about nutrition, you know, some supplements, we can get into that later. I really like to cook, so I want to show you guys different techniques and different recipes that I've learned if you guys are interested in that to meet your quote-unquote macros for the day, or you know, IIFYM or whatever you want to call it. But I don't like doing just chicken and rice in the off season. There's a time and a place for that, but I like to have a little variety, a little spice in my food. Another thing is going to be training, do's and don'ts, lifting heavy, lifting light, and getting more of that in the future. And then rehabilitation. I've had a lot of injuries. I used to play football, played some rugby, lacrosse, track, and then also powerlifting, and then just bodybuilding in general. I've had torn hamstrings, rotator cuffs, quite a few little different injuries, and lots of lower back issues as well. So I've been, you know, met with a lot of therapists, met with a lot of different doctors, different chiropractors, and so I found for me what does and doesn't work, and I've given ideas to friends, different things you can do with lacrosse balls that took me years to figure out, but that is the one thing that actually helps me. So if you guys want to see different videos with that, I would, you know, love to share that with you guys. And my big goal is to be keeping my videos 5 to 10 minutes. I was never a big fan of sitting through 25-30 minute videos on YouTube. If I'd see that, I'd just, you know, click and fast forward through it. But when I'd find a nice 7-minute video, I'd sit through the whole thing, I would stay interested. And so, like I said, for my channel, I want to relate with you guys as much as I can, and I feel like I can relate with quite a few different people. So in high school, I was the skinny kid. I weighed $130. I was 5'5". Played football. Probably shouldn't have that, you know, being that small. But I went on a, you could call it a 4-year bulk, and I just went gain weight, gain weight, gain weight, and finally got, you know, in a good spot. But then when I went to college, my goal was actually put on a freshman 15. I put on a freshman 20. So going from 190 to 210 pounds in 7-8 months, you can imagine it wasn't all muscle. So I had to diet back down. So I've experienced, you know, extreme weight gain, extreme weight loss, and I've learned from that. And again, like I said, talking to different guys at the gym, reading different articles, reading my muscle fitness books, and watching lots of YouTube videos. I believe I have quite a bit of knowledge about that subject now, and I'd like to share that with you guys. I am a resident volunteer for Corvallis, and I'm a full-time student at Oregon State. Over summer, I work at Mackenzie Bridge, and I'm a wildland firefighter. We travel to California and go to different places. So if you guys want to do a day in the life, and I could, do my prepping videos for cooking, training, some firefighting stuff, really whatever you guys want to see, because I believe there should be a balance. I am not 100% about fitness. This is going to be a fitness channel, but I want to have balance. Anyways, if you guys have any videos you really want to see that you think I might know about, or that I could do some research and figure out for you guys, I'd love to do that. So comment below on anything you'd like to see, and if not, I'm going to try and start with a video a week. And I hope you guys enjoyed this channel. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening.